Okay guys, I'm going to work on this BMW here. This is a 2001 330 Ci. Customer says a lot of the rear lights and things are not working on it. This is kind of a common problem I've seen on a lot of these. Is if you can see right here, is right where it bends here constantly, just that constant folding back and two, is the wires end up splitting right here. So this is always the first thing you want to check. If you start having issues and you're changing bulbs and nothing's happening, then your button on the trunk is not working, 9 out of 10 times you got these wires that just all split right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to obviously fix these and get everything running again and try and get this all taped up a lot nicer than this. I mean, if you can get hold of another one of these little accordion rubber things, that's the way to do it. So alright, well, we'll get into this. Okay, here we go. This is what I'm going to use. So these are crimp, and then these are heat shrink, and they got a little bit of glue in these. Oh, not glue, but it's like a little bit of silicone once they shrink down onto them. So this is all it is, just a crimp. Like I said, there's multiple different options of these things out of there now. Like I said, I've seen those ones now that you put the wires in and then you heat these up and it ends up being a solder. It solders it together in there naturally. I haven't got those yet. I have looked at those. I think after this job here, I felt like that probably would have been a good choice. And then in a minute here, I'll jump on the computer here and show you a site where if you want BMW stuff, and you want to get part numbers and call the dealership up and just give them direct part numbers rather than calling them up and not knowing what you're asking for. I'll show you here in a second. I get this one in here. Alright, there's that one. It's a little tight right now, but it's kind of the way I've got everything here. So here you go. Let me jump on the computer. It's Real OEM parts catalog. So this is okay, found the wiring harness. This is it, number 3 right here. OEM, and then you can see the OEM price here is $550. So, you know, if yours is not repairable, there's your price. This gives you an idea. Or another good resource is, you know, go into a pick and pull or finding a used parts car out there that somebody's selling or stripping, and you know, at least you know now that this is a little harness right here and you could get that harness ordered. So okay, alright guys, there it's done. We've just had to tape this. We don't have any more of this accordion stuff, but they're all taped up inside. I taped the wires inside so they stay in a good position, and then we're taped up into here as well. Obviously it would be nice to have this whole new accordion piece, but I don't have that capability right now. But it's all taped up, it's all secured, it's all some nice heat shrink wire connectors inside here. Now we've got everything working again on the tailgate. Also on this